Today on Prisons, we're going to take a break from mining. We're going to check out the alternate world here on the server and see whether it's going to be a place for us to make our stonks this season. Let's check it out and find out what we can do with that today here on Minecraft Prisons. Hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on Akuma MC, the best and most overpowered Minecraft Prisons server that has just recently reset. Guys, if you haven't already joined the brand new season, then make sure you come online and say hello. This season launched just a couple of days ago, so now is the absolute best time for you guys to start your prison journey if you haven't already. But today, guys, we are going to be taking a break actually from the mine. I'm just going to mine in it while we're talking at the start here, because why not? You always got to be grinding here on Prisons. But today we're actually going to be taking a break from the mine to check out the wastelands, which we have checked out in previous seasons, but I want to see if it's any different this season and just see whether it is you know, a viable early game strategy to use and essentially use to rank up and get rich, because that's kind of what we need to do here. And I've got a feeling that it might actually be useful for us. Now today I thought I'd host a giveaway for something which I actually need as well, and you know, we will definitely get this in the next couple of days. But today I thought we'd host a giveaway for the premium Akuma Pass. Now the Akuma Pass, if you guys don't know, is absolutely the best thing to purchase on the store for anyone who doesn't already have it. It gives you literally hundreds of rewards which you wouldn't get without having the premium version. So if you guys want to win with a chance of winning that or $10 gift card if you already have the premium Akuma Pass, then all you guys need to do is like this video right now, subscribe to the channel, make sure you've commented your username, and then head into my Discord and press the enter button in the giveaways channel. As long as you have done all of those, then you will be entered and ready to go in that giveaway. But yes, today's episode is going to be all about that wasteland, and we're going to be checking it out very, very soon. Now I thought just to get us started here, I will use my tokens that I have gotten just from a little bit of grinding to go ahead and upgrade some of the enchants that we have. I just thought I would you know get some upgrades going before we even get into the day. So let's get 5 levels right here of blessed, taking us up to 30 out of 50 right now. So that's a nice little upgrade for us. That's going to help us out in the crystals and gems department. All right, so let's check out the wasteland. For anyone that hasn't seen the wasteland before, it is essentially a PvE kind of arena type thing, but thankfully the mobs can't actually kill you. But essentially you just have to come in here, you have to spawn some mobs, and every 3 of the same tier that you kill will then combine together to essentially spawn the next tier. Now when you've spawned enough mobs, you can then summon the gold mine, and then it'll come back with a bunch of rewards and all that good stuff. So yeah, we just need to go ahead and we need to start spawning in some mobs. So you get 5 coins to start with. That means you can spawn 2 tier 1 mobs. There we go. And actually the gold mine is already charged because we only needed 1 anyway, so we might as well send that off and let that go. Now we literally just use our hands to kill these because that's all we got right now. But once we kill 2, there we go, those are now dead. We can now spawn another 1, and now these will respawn and I can kill all 3 of them and we're going to be good to go. So now they will merge into a tier 2 mob, and my loot from the gold mine will upgrade to tier 2 at the minimum now. So the highest mob tier that you have, you know, actively on the ground is what you get in the gold mine, and that will obviously, you know, determine the loot that you're going to get and the quality of it. So the other thing which you can do is upgrade your weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this into a rusty blade. Now we need 3 rusty blades in order to get the next weapon. So we need some drops basically. So you get random drops from the mobs by killing them. That's how you get all the new stuff. So yeah, that's just a thing to note. Now if I can kill a couple more of these, then we're gonna have enough to spawn another one, and then we'll have 2 tier 2 mobs. And then once we get our 3rd tier 2 mob, we'll be in a place to upgrade them into tier 3. Of course, the higher the mob tier that you kill, the better that your, you know, coins and loot pool is going to be. Obviously at this level there's nothing crazy in the loot pool, but as you get further up, then you'll get a way better weapons drop just from killing the mobs, so that you kind of skip a whole process of creating the next weapon. Because of course, to get the next weapon after this sword, we're going to need 3 sticks. We're going to need it 3 times so that we have enough for 3 rusty blades. So that's how that's going to work. So I'm going to spawn 3 more of these tier 1 mobs. If it will let me. Yes, there we go. And we will now have enough to convert into our first tier 3 mob. Let's go ahead, kill 1 right here, kill another one right here, and the last one, and these will now merge into our first tier 3 mob, a Rotclaw Stalker. Now, we're going to kill this a couple times just to get some easy coins, because obviously at this point, this is going to give me a lot more coins than any of the other mobs that we've killed. Our gold mine returns in 7 seconds, so we can check out what the first tier of loot is going to be. It's probably going to be very, very bad, I'm guessing, for tier number 1. It shouldn't really be giving me anything overpowered at this point. So let's double check and see what we've got. 20,000 gems, not bad. 4 rubies, some more gems, some coins, and honestly, the trillion tokens is kind of surprising me. I was not expecting to get even that much. That's actually kind of insane. So now we only got to spawn 27 mobs in order to get our tier 3 one. Now, I think that's a pretty easy challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spawn some mobs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the spawn 5 mobs. And right now, it's actually cheaper for me to buy the single mobs as well. So now we can kill all of these and we can combine them into tier 2s. And then we're going to need a whole bunch of tier 2s so that we can upgrade our max mob to tier 4. All right, there we go. There's our second tier 3 right there. So we need a couple more tier 2s and then we're going to have a tier 4 mob. Looks like we should be able to get a weapon upgrade as well. So let's combine all of these. There we go. And we can get our upgraded weapon, which is the Splitter Vein, which is going to deal 6 hearts of damage. So you guys get the idea. Every 3 mobs of the same that we kill gives us an upgrade to the mob of the next tier. The highest tier that we have actively available in our arena is the tier of mine that we will actually get the loot for. So that's kind of a good thing to know. And it's now just about the repetitive but actually very, very satisfying grind all the way up to the next tier of mobs. So of course we want to spawn in that gold mine as well. So that's why I'm just grinding out coins on the higher tier ones right now, just like that. And then when we've actually gone ahead and done enough, we can spawn a lot more mobs at once. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy the individual ones because they're actually cheaper to buy individually right now. This might even be enough to get me up to the next tier of mob, which will mean that we actually do skip out, I believe, on that loot tier. But I think it carries over the progress. Actually, we're so close to being able to do it. So I will probably actually just spawn it in before we get the next tier of mob, because that way, I don't know, we're not wasting anything. So I only need to spawn literally one more in, so I'm just going to do it, and there we go. Now we can send this off, and we should have everything that we need. Yes, we've got 3 of these tier 3s, so that we can actually go ahead and spawn in our tier 4 and upgrade our loot to tier 4 on the next go round. You guys might be wondering what the rubies are that we've actually got in our currency. Those are for upgrading the things in this world. So we can actually go ahead, we can get a coins upgrade, a drops upgrade, an even better drops upgrade, a minecart time upgrade, a prisons booster upgrade. So there's all sorts of things that we can get in here which pretty much require rubies. So yeah, we've got to grind up those rubies. You get those rubies, I believe, exclusively from the gold mine. So yeah, that's all about just sending stuff from the gold mine and you know, hoping that we get some good drops. But we might even have enough right here to upgrade us to the next weapon. I think we should be able to, because we have a lot of these swords. We're going to need to get a couple more here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, we might be just short, actually. Are we? No, I think we're going to be good. There we go. So our next weapon is going to be the Dull Edge, which is a stone sword. It does 14 damage per hit now. So you guys can see how it scales very, very nicely. And yeah, it's just about this grind now. It's very satisfying. I honestly could sit here and do this for hours. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what these rewards are going to be like, because this will kind of tell me whether my time is better off spent here early game or better off spent in my mine early game. I'm going to assume that it's probably better off spent in my mine at this point, but honestly, you never know. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm testing it, and that's why I'm grinding this up, because we got to grind these lower levels of this at some point anyway, because this does become very, very overpowered at the later stage. So we definitely want to be here. It's just whether early game we want to be here, you know. All right, what do we have in the gold mine right now? Let's double check. We've got rare grenades. I'll take those. Grenades are awesome. Gems, 2 drill tokens, 6 more rubies. Honestly, the token rewards from this is not bad at all. We will take that. So we are now officially on the next tier up. I do want to see what this tier is going to be like. So yeah, I'm going to get grinding my coins and basically just go ham on this, because we need to get that tier of loot. All right, we've unlocked the ability now to spawn in 10 mobs as well. We do have to check the price on it, because although it's cheaper right now, it like price scales with however many times you buy it. So there is a point where it's not actually worth it to spawn in more mobs at once, because you end up overlapping, and then yeah, I don't know, it just costs a lot. So So right now, I believe it is still worth it though over the 5 mobs. What is it? Actually, wait, no, it's nowhere near worth it. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Okay, yeah. So it's still actually worth buying the 5 mobs right now because the 10 mobs are just so expensive. Like they're way more expensive than just buying 5. So yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. We can we can fix that. So, yeah, let's just buy the 5 for now until that kind of scales to a point where it's just more expensive to buy 5 than it is 10. But that might honestly, it kind of evens out because as soon as you buy, like I say, each one of them, they scale up. So yeah, it'll even out eventually, but we'll see. We should actually have enough to get the next tier already here, I think, because this should now be my 3rd Rotclaw Stalker coming in right now, which will then spawn in my 3rd Blight Beast, I believe. Yes, it is. So we're gonna get to tier 5 now. I'm trying to work out whether it's worth us saving the gold. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it because I don't think it resets to 0. I'm pretty sure it doesn't reset to 0. I think the progress stays. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Does the progress stay? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. The progress stays, but it kind of goes down a little. So that's okay. All right. Let's get more spawned in right here. We actually almost have enough. Well, we have a lot of coins, but we almost have enough for the next weapon, which is exactly what we're going to be looking for here. So yeah, still more efficient to buy 5 mobs only at a time right now. So yeah, we'll keep our eye on that, but I think that's going to be the case for a little bit. All right. I'm thinking that we might just have enough actually here to upgrade our weapon, which will be exciting. Let's see what we can get this time. I believe we have enough. I'm pretty sure anyway, because that will now. Oh, what the heck did I do? AFK capture. Click on the jungle log. Oh no, that one, right? I believe. Oh, that's not the right one. How stupid am I, bro? That's literally Acacia. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. Let's get this weapon done. Here we go. So let's put that in there, just like that. There we go, and boom. We now have a stone cleaver doing 30 damage per hit. So about halfway there on the gold mine, which is you know, it's working. It's working. So we need to just grind these coins out for a little bit, and I believe we've got a lot more mobs to spawn. But yes, let's go ahead and just start by spawning in. Let's go 15 more and see where that takes us up to 63%. So we are getting there. All right, we should be very, very close to getting this done here, which is exciting. Let's see what we got. 83% now. Yes, we're so close. I think this is probably the last one, which I'm going to try and get for today, and that will kind of tell me whether it's worth it or not. Now, the only thing I am thinking at this point is the rewards didn't really scale crazily. So what I probably should have done is just stuck around with only tier 1 mobs. I know, actually no, because I guess then you wouldn't get the coins, would you? So because I was thinking like, Tier 1 gave me 1 trill tokens. Tier like 3 or 4 gave me 2 trill tokens. Like if it had scaled equally, then it would make sense. But yeah, I guess actually you wouldn't get any coins, therefore you wouldn't be able to make any, you wouldn't be able to spawn any friggin' mobs in because it gets so expensive after a while. Oh, we're 95% done on this one now, so just a couple more spawn-ins and we'll be done. How many do we need exactly? We need about 6 more spawn-ins and then we're going to be good. So we can do that, no problem. Let's kill a couple of these and then let's spawn 6 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough coins? I don't have enough coins. Yikes. 5, 6. That should be that done. We'll send this off. Oh, one more maybe. And then we can send that one off and we'll be good. Yes, let's go. Send that off. 2 minutes wait and it will be back with some hopefully insane rewards. We'll have to see. And we can actually get our second tier 5 mob right here, which is actually pretty cool as well. We need to go ahead and combine all of our different weapons and stuff. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. We got our second one right there. All right, let's combine all these. We're definitely not gonna quite have enough for the next tier of weapon, but that's okay. We are slowly getting there. Actually, we shouldn't be that far off of it because we have now got, yeah, there we go. That should be our second one of the same tier. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's the sword, and then okay, yeah, we're actually quite a while off of it. Not gonna lie, we are, yeah, we're a little bit off. I mean, the loot table's already getting good, or are a lot better with the tier 5s because we just got a straight drop of a dull edge right there, which we would not even have considered of getting before. So that's always good news. All right, here comes the gold mine. 7 seconds to determine whether this is going to be our early game strategy or not. I'm feeling like probably not, but we got to get this out of the way and done anyway. So let's see what we got. Oh, 5 times drills. I wasn't expecting that. 4 trill tokens there. Another 10 trill, 14 trill tokens just there. Not bad at all, actually. That was a very, very nice loot pool right there. We'll take that. I mean, well in really, because we needed to do that grinding. Like it had to happen at some point. So I'm kind of glad that we did it today, because those tokens are definitely more useful now than there will be any, any later in the season. So I will absolutely take that. Let's go to our mine though, and let's see what we got. We now got 24 trill to use. We got some rare grenades from that. We could probably get a couple rank ups here. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. Yep, 260. We should be able to get maybe another one here out of the next. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, after you hit 250, I forget, it goes absolutely crazy. We did get this contraband crate as well. I just realized we've had literally no sound throughout this entire thing. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we got out of this contraband crate. Anything crazy? Oh, 2 rankies. We can sell those. Those will sell hopefully for a couple of trillion as well. And we should be able to add now another 5 levels to our blessed enchant that we started at the beginning of this episode. So we're now up 10 levels of blessed on the day, really, which is actually pretty good progress. So is it more efficient than mining? I think the answer is no this early in the season. However, as I do progress the levels of mobs in that world, I've got a feeling the loot pool is going to get ridiculous, and it is actually going to start to be like more overpowered than mining. So I do want to kind of continually do that, and I want to try and work on that maybe a little bit each episode and just see where we can get that to, because I got a feeling that wasteland world can be very, very overpowered, but it does definitely require a lot of time. And I mean, it's fine that it requires time, because it's actually very, very satisfying to do, just watching all your stuff upgrade. So yeah, we'll probably get into that, and I'll probably actually start doing that a lot off camera. So if you guys see a lot of wasteland progress, then don't worry. Yeah, that's just me going absolutely ham in there. So yeah, it's very, very possible. Ooh, we did just get a skin box, but unfortunately it's level 41, and it requires us to be mine rank 410, which we're not, pickaxe level 164, which we're not, and prestige 11, which we're not. So we can't actually open that just yet, but that's okay. We'll we'll save it, because one day we will be those levels, and one day we will be able to open it, and hopefully it'll be valuable at the time that we're able to actually open it. But guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode. That has been kind of a wasteland special, just seeing what the wasteland's all about and whether it's going to be a very viable option. And I think definitely the grind is needed. We got to put in that work, because the later tiers is where we're really going to get rewarded for all of our stuff. So yes, I think the wasteland is going to be worth it. That initial grind was needed, and I'm going to continue working on that and getting my levels up. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. Good luck on the giveaway. That is going to be it from me today, and I will see you guys all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on Akuma MC.